Welcome to Between the Mics podcast, where we will talk about anything and everything. Who knows? We might talk about sports games that we're watching, what's going on in our lives outside of podcasting and streaming, motivational things that we want to share, the live streaming that we're doing, the games that we're playing, and who knows, probably some tech. But all I know is that there will be lots of laughs and great stories told. Between the mics, you have myself, known as TheAwesomeDado online, or you can just call me Mike, and my co-host, known as FlintyTDog online, or you can call him AJ. We appreciate and are excited to have you here and joining us and listening to us as we take you through our chaotic mayhem of thoughts between the mics. But I really want it.
Yeah, that's exactly what I do. I'm like, but it's on sale.
It's on sale. It's a great sale.
It's a deal.
Right, I'm not paying full price.
Yeah, no, you don't need to spend $1,700 on a fucking PC. I'm like, but.
But means I can connect to Discord faster when you and I are, trying to talk or whatever.
Yeah, I'm like, the podcast will get better because then I can actually start uploading and helping Mikey out more because I have a better processor.
Oh, I know. I go to, it's painful. Like, I know what Gabs went through. I feel bad. But the one thing, Gabs, if I put this in the segment and you're listening, fucker, is your computer's like 17 times more powerful than this one. So I go to click and drag, and it's like click and drag. Like, holy fuck.
Yeah, I mean, I love Gabs. He is a master of what he does.
Yes, he is.
I did like a couple YouTube tutorials and stuff like that because I had like a video editor and like a sound editing thing on my computer.
Yeah.
Nope. Unless you want to sound like dying cows. Nope.
What does a dying cow sound like?
I don't want to. No, I don't know. I can't even mimic it.
I think you should try.
I don't know. It's like a dying goat. I don't fucking know.
Dying alpaca. What the fuck is that?
Dude, do you remember Alpaca Boy that lived down the road from me?
No, please jog my memory.
So there was an alpaca farm from my house, right down the road from my house.
Yes, now I remember.
Dude, we used to go fuck with them alpacas. Me and my sister would go down there and just fuck with them until they started spitting at us.
Yeah. You guys are dumb. I would never go down there and fuck with an alpaca.
And then this kid would like, I don't know what he'd do for fun, but his idea of fun is strapping a parachute to a giant ass fan with a seat strapped to it, and just fly around.
What are those called?
Paraglider? No.
Paraglider. Yes.
Is that what it is?
I think so.
Is it parasailing that is behind a boat?
Parasailing's behind a boat. Paraglider. Yes.
Okay,
Paraglider is the thing with the big ass fucking shop fan on the back and the parachute.
Dude, you know how much fun you could have with just a leaf blower and a spinny chair?
Yes, I'm well aware how much fun you can have with a leaf blower and a spinny chair.
I mean, we've done it in Ticket's class.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. We definitely paid attention in class.
Mm-hmm. Look at me. I build $1 million buildings. I paid attention in class.
I run into burning buildings for a living.
See? You pay attention when they're going to fall. See, look at that. We learned something.
Building construction is a very interesting class.
It is.
Because we learn about structural collapse and...
You're like, well, if you would have put 5 nails in a 5-star pattern, you would have been fine.
Gusset plates. Fuck gusset plates. Whoever fucking invented those and flathead screws. Fuck you. I'm saying that right now. Fuck you.
What's your problem with flathead screws?
They're just fucking terrible.
Yeah, they are the worst invention ever.
Come on now. Like, you could give me a fucking T88 or anything like that. Or a fucking Phillips. Give me a Phillips. I don't care.
Not a flathead.
Not a flathead. Like some of the shit that, I have to put together, like this little fucking thing here or something else, they always come with flathead screws. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, I hate everybody about this. Fuck you, IKEA.
But those Swedes are smart. They're very smart.
They are, but freedom measurements.
We have flathead screws too, and it always cracks me up because you're watching like these action-packed movies, and they're like, ba-dum, ba-dum, and they're like crawling through the fucking vent, and they're like, oh, look, a flathead screw. Let me break out my Swiss Army knife. Like, yeah, because it's Swiss designed. That's the only reason why they use flathead screws, is so that their army knives can open the fucking hatch.
Fucking, they seen MacGyver once.
Have you seen one of the newer movies? I don't think it's really that new, but it's Escape Plan with Arnold and Stallone.
I've seen the first two, yeah.
I absolutely love those movies, and all I could think about when I was explaining the Swiss Army knife is like when he was locked up in that box and he was taking the heat and busting the rivets out to get out of that hot box. God, I love that movie. I could watch that movie over and over again.
It's one of those ones that it's like so corny. It's like it's good.
Oh,
like,
right, yeah.
Because those two, I mean, they were great actors. Like Rocky, love Rocky, big boxing fan. Fucking Terminator gave us, Arnold Schwarzenegger's like big freaking thing, man. Like,
right.
But then nowadays, like the Expendables. This is a bunch of geriatric freaking actors now trying not to break a hip in an action movie.
Right, which is still funny. Don't get me wrong. It's still funny trying to watch you not die in IRL while making a movie.
Yeah.
It's I can't explain it. You're like, ooh, he's going to feel that one tomorrow.
Dude, like, I think it was the last Expendables I watched. You could straight up see, like, Sylvester Stallone, like, try to run, and then all of a sudden it's in the clip of him running. You could completely tell it's an Asian dude.
Body double.
Yeah, just the body double, just running. And I'm like, there's no way his old ass could run like that anymore.
It's the Temu version of Sylvester just running across the fucking scene.
Dude, I was dying whenever I seen it. I was like, that's not him.
Hey, time out. I'm not stupid. That's not him.
The arms looked a lot smaller.
Right.
And he can't do a flip like that. Come on now.
He couldn't even do it in Rocky. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. I mean, he's in good shape. I mean, he's still built, but, like, he can't do a backflip.
No. And he go to the gym every day. Give everybody credit that goes to the gym. I don't. I mean, God knows I should. I can't. Like, I get it. But if you stop going, like, there's guys that I know go every day before work that I work with. And, like, they don't go for 2 days or 3 days and because they're sick or whatever. They're on vacation. They're like, oh, my God, bro. I'm like, what? My body just doesn't work the way it did before. I'm like, okay, chill the fuck out.
Guess what? Stay out of the gym. Your body works the same every day.
Right. I can lose a couple lbs. I agree, but the dad bod's in nowadays. So I'm just letting you know, the bod just
chunky is funky.
You might be single because you don't have a dad bod.
Never mind. I'm gonna keep this PG friendly. Yeah, it might just be a douchebag.
Could be that too. Could be. But I'm gonna blame it on you don't got the dad bod. Get the
dad bod's in. Dad bods are in, man.
I appreciate it.
Thank you, TikTok.
Yeah, right.
Thank you, TikTok.
I don't have enough fucking, I don't know what it's called, perseverance to go to the gym. What? Do you say I don't have friends? Wow.
I was gonna say, like, get out and meet people. Like, I mean, you're married now. Congratulations on that. But, like,
I guess I'm really gonna let my body go now, huh? Just
once you get older, man, it's like all friend dependent. Because, like, if you're a loner like I am, it's kind of hard to meet people.
Well, you can meet people at the gym every day that have the same thing in common mind.
Sure. That's not where I'm going with
it. Listen, there's horizontal poles in the gym and vertical poles in the other gym. And there's a guy at the front door named Jim, too.
Yeah, he gets a little mean.
He's a little testy. Tuesdays are BYOB.
Yeah.
$25 corking fee. Jesus Christ.
Never mind. That could go way wrong. That could go way out of it.
It might be an uncorking fee.
What are you corking?
Hip, 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 hip. That's all.
Just don't pull the string. Don't pull the string.
It go. Poof!
Clean up all my...
All you see is these little guys from what was that? Monsters Inc. and the little yellow suits come running in hazmats.
26. What is it? Fuck. What was it? It was like 24-14 or something.
I don't fucking know, but that's all I can imagine. Lights are flashing, music's.
Nothing show goes on, man.
Right.
It's a potty. Hey, it's some of those establishments. Those are party poppers.
It's a gender reveal strip.
Well, no, not really. Because if you got it, there ain't no revealing nothing.
Gang, what is going on? We are getting a little nuts in this episode, losing our minds a little bit. So let's take a quick break and let me tell you about something special that's going on here at Between the Mics podcast. We are super excited to bring to you the Patch Hat. You guys have seen it before. You've had the opportunity to win them. Make sure that you stay tuned to the end of the episode. We have a very special announcement, so make sure you do that. But if you or a loved one are looking for an amazing holiday present this year, please make sure that you check out the Between the Mics podcast hats, as they will be on sale this holiday season on Black Friday for $19.99. If you have not seen them, this is what they look like. They are a trucker style hat with a hand stitched patch from Bad and Brimmed Company here in Cleveland, Ohio. Made with love. Thank you to Tipsy. Get yours today. Gang, they are $19.99 on sale on Black Friday. Get yours today. Now let's get back to the episode.
So sooner or later we'll get a Patreon, and then you guys can get all the unclipped, unedited versions.
Yes, I think that one day when we turn into big boys and we can somewhat keep our shit together.
Hey, Joe Rogan.
I like to kill me.
I like the same shit you do. I like punching people in the face and hunting.
I could eat steak every day. Thanks, Joe.
Yep.
I don't know about the other crazy shit that you're on, but I'll fucking try it.
Hey, I tried your Alpha Brain. Just saying, I'm not going to shit on your product. It fucked me up, man.
Huh.
It fucked me up. I don't know what's in it. But let me tell you, if you wanted me to build a rocket ship, I'm not smart enough to build a rocket ship. I could build you a rocket ship.
And that shit?
Yeah. Hey, dude, I'm on freaking ADHD medication.
Yeah.
That shit put that, nope, order that shit.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure there's Adderall in that motherfucker.
Oh, there might be.
I've never been so laser focused in my life.
I'm going to put the fire out.
Yes, sir.
Sir, yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir.
How'd you get here so fast? Where's your fire truck? Don't worry about it.
Listen, I was putting the dishes away, and then all of a sudden I went, and here I am.
Just this SpongeBob and Patrick. Ladle. Or, no, the one where they're on the walkie-talkies. Wee woo, wee woo. Oh, yeah. Those guys. I love those guys.
Oh my god, I'm crying.
The wee woos are back. Wee woo, wee woo.
Holy shit. I'm gonna die.
Hey, I'm off duty. You can't do that.
Oh, that's a long response time there, bud. I'm literally crying.
Oh, man. Just like a lot of people else in this fucking world.
No.
Sorry. I gotta keep it hinged. On that. Just to let you know, I did not take my medication today.
I can tell.
Yeah. Full bore today, Bubba. You need to go to the gym?
Apparently.
You know, laughter burns more calories than running a mile.
See? I don't need to go to the gym then.
You just need me.
Everybody just needs a little Flinty in their life.
You're damn right.
Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Maybe I should stop smoking. Woof.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't say anything. I'd chew a can of dip a day.
Yeah, that's not good for you either.
Yeah. Because, 1 pinch equals like 23 cigarettes.
For real?
Yeah.
So how many pinches are in a can?
Depending in the day that I'm having.
Okay, fair. Typical
Like
Tuesday.
10. Typical Tuesday, like 10.
So that's 230 cigarettes?
Yeah.
I like how you're like nonchalant. Yeah. About it. Like, the fuck?
Yeah. My math don't math right, but like...
It's a lot. It's a lot, Bo.
It's a lot. Yeah, apparently like the nicotine inside dip is different than cigarettes, even though it's like different and just like moist snuff than dried out stuff that you could smoke.
Well, I think there's just more carcinogens and shit in cigarettes and...
Yeah.
Well, I don't smoke cigarettes. I smoke cigars. Let me be hoity-toity about it.
Yeah, I'm not going to show the brand, but you know what brand I dip. And,
It's got a green label, folks.
yeah. So, anyway, it's not all 100% tobacco.
Oh? What other goodies are they giving you?
Silk leaf.
The fuck is silk leaf? I'm an idiot.
It's kind of it's just another leaf that's softer, and it just helps with absorbing the nicotine and everything like that. So a lot of the big tobacco brands, I'm probably going to be put on a hit list, but they cut their stuff with silk leaf. Yeah. So, and the fiberglass is a myth. It's just how your oral, everything like that.
Explain oral to me.
It's just how your glands and everything like that in your mouth absorb shit. So that's why like nitroglycerin works the way it does, everything like that. Your mouth is very open to just moisture. Like, I mean, you salivate and everything like that, but if you put something in there that's meant to dissolve, it's going to be gone like that. I could go down to the scientific thing, but my brain's not functioning properly to use all the actual words, so it's going to sound really bad.
Did you hear that, ladies? If it's meant to be there and dissolved, it'll go like that.
If you're good at it.
It doesn't matter if you're good at it or not. It's
I don't know, man.
for all the brothers out there that need a little help, please share this segment with your loved one. This segment is brought to you by Adam and
Blue
Eve.
Chew. Oh, Blue Chew.
Okay, whatever, either one.
You got a problem with erectile dysfunction.
Blue Chew is your friend. One pill.
You just
God.
chew it up and go to town.
We are the best advertisers for people that don't pay us a fucking cent.
You damn right. Start giving us your fucking money, assholes.
Give us samples. How about that? Fuck.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to turn down some free Blue Chew.
Right? I mean,
fucking call me Thumper.
here comes Peter Cotton. Wow. I was thinking about that the other day. I was driving. I don't remember where I was driving to, and
Peter Cottontail?
yeah, Peter Cottontail. I saw a buddy. I ran it over and said, "Fuck it."
Oh, okay.
No, I was talking about thinking about the free spots that we give to all these companies. I'm just like, maybe we should stop. But I'm like, nah, it's too much fun.
Yeah, it is too much fun. And then now we could just start holding ransom and just start sending them clips and just be like, hey, look, we're pushing your shit.
Right. And I bought already, here, Liquid Death. Hello. We'll take Liquid Death. Whatever you want to give us. I mean,
if I could run fast enough, I could go get mine out of the fridge.
I don't know what it is. Here comes the bougie white guy. I don't know what it is about these. I fucking love these things.
Yeah, so I took mine to the station finally because I'm like finally tight enough with the crew where you won't
Don't
get
touch
fucked
my
with.
shit.
Yeah, so I took Liquid Death and now I just got the pure white can,
Okay.
just straight up water.
Yeah.
Not the sparkling water or the flavored water. And I put it in the fridge, and somebody from a different department who works part-time for us, he was like, oh, they do satanic rituals around this stuff, and just start making fun about it.
Yeah.
We sit down and have dinner, And they're like, how much do you pay for that for a can? I'm like, hey, now, like, don't judge me, but like, this is what I'll spend extra money on.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Right.
this is some good, like, all right, I drink enough water where their water tastes different.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and that could be a giant controversy. If you think different water, different type of cold water, room temperature water, hot water, not like scalding hot water, don't burn your throat or anything. But, hey, you got to put a warning label on it because America nowadays.
Just like McDonald's does. This shit is hot.
Yeah. And so, like, you could tell water has a different taste.
Mm-hmm. It does. I agree.
And
Completely.
I love Liquid Death.
I agree. Their slogan of, what is it? Murder your thirst. I agree. Completely
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah.
I could drink one of those and not be thirsty for hours.
Yeah, I'm not going to shit on Dasani or anything like that. I don't.
will.
It dries my mouth out.
I do not like Dasani.
After, it's going to sound ridiculous, but it dries my mouth out whenever I drink Dasani.
It's
I was
because
like,
they want you to drink more. Here's a conspiracy theory. So they want you to buy more of their product to drink more of it.
Yeah, and that's honestly what I think it is.
Mm-hmm. I
Because
agree.
there's a lot of vitamins and everything like that. Like if you unfilter water, filtered water, whatever,
Mm-hmm.
there's a giant thing about it. But Dasani, there's something in your water that makes me more thirsty, and I don't drink your shit.
Right. Agreed.
But I would take one Liquid Death to feel hydrated all day compared to like 50 of your freaking water bottles.
Oh, I completely agree. I feel the same way about Gatorade and Powerade. Even though I'll drink them, makes you want to drink more. Aquafina, to me, tastes like copper pipes.
Yeah.
Absolutely hate it. So here in where I live, they have those reverse osmosis machines like outside the grocery stores. That's what we do. We go and put our 25 cents in. We fill up our gallons. Oh, by the way, if you ever do the math on that, it's so much cheaper than going and buying bottled water.
Yeah.
And we go through like 30 or 40 of those a month. It's just, it's so much better.
Yeah, I mean, Merck, he's really health conscious sometimes. I'm just going to say sometimes.
Love you, Merc.
But he drinks a lot of water also. I mean, yeah, I'm drinking Lipton tea right now.
Right, you were
But-
always a tea person.
Yeah, I love sweet tea. I love sweet peach tea. But
You need to.
I love water, especially in the line of work that I do.
Sure.
We got to stay hydrated.
Sure.
Liquid Death does it for me.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I completely agree.
But they were giving me shit at dinner, like, man, that's some bougie shit. And I was like, yeah, like a can of it's like what, $2.50?
Yeah, I think I could buy it at a gas station for like $2.39 here.
Yeah. So it's up there for price, but you're paying for good product.
Yeah, but you could also buy a bottle of Smart Water for the same fucking price.
Yeah.
And then when you buy it in a case, like I just bought it from the grocery store in a case, it was like $11. It's like $1.30 or something like that.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Jesse, I don't want to hear shit, motherfucker. You drank muscle milk. Asshole.
Yeah.
Sorry. I had to call him out.
His brain started working there for a second.
Yeah, he's giving me shit about being bougie, motherfucker. You're drinking muscle milk. Drink whey protein like the rest of us.
When I used to go to the gym, that's what I used to drink was muscle milk.
Yeah, I mean, it's good.
It is.
It's good on protein and everything like that.
And then I would shit my brains out.
You're also lactose, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. So it was a bad combination. It took me a while to realize that. It was. I still don't care. Like,
Dude, that would be the worst thing for me. I love ice cream. I drink a gallon of milk almost every 3 days.
Jesus Christ.
I love milk. It doesn't matter if it's whole milk, 1%, 2%. And there's a controversy going on. I don't care about the almond milk or anything like that because it doesn't have teats. Milk should be coming from an animal.
So goat milk?
Goat milk's good.
Okay, fair. I like goat cheese. Goat cheese is good.
Goat milk's actually pretty good. It's actually supposedly better for you, some people say. But,
Yeah.
I mean, milk is milk in my opinion. Except for almond milk.
I mean, they just squeeze the almonds.
Yeah, I know. I just like saying it because it's like from one of my favorite movies. Like, show me a tit on an almond.
Get me drunk enough and I will.
Because I think it was like, what is it, Sam Elliott? Sam Elliott was playing that dude.
sounds about right. Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, show me a tit on a almond. Because he was drinking almond milk. And I don't know. Every time I hear anybody talk about almond milk or whatever type of like silk milk or whatever, I think it's the same shit. Mm-hmm. But every time I'm like, show me a tit. You can't milk it.
I mean,
yeah.
You could try.
Yeah.
Propaganda's propaganda, okay? If they could sell you on fucking cashew milk, they sold you on cashew milk.
I learned today that there's cashew butter, like peanut butter.
What?
Yeah, there's a whole bunch. There's like almond butter. There's pecan butter. There's cashew butter.
Wow, I did not know that.
Yeah, have you ever seen the movie Gamer?
No.
With Gerard Butler?
Never seen it.
Well, there's like it's futuristic. They take convicts and like they're locked up with like there's like AI in their head and like you could pay to control them at home. And It's like Call of Duty real life. So it's like this giant arena.
It's not like Ready Gamer 1 or Player 1.
Sorta, kinda, but
okay.
a little different.
Okay.
So, anyway, the rich kid that bought the one Gerard Butler, who's like the main character in that, who breaks free of the whole mind control shit, and he's in his like penthouse, and he's like making a peanut butter sandwich, a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but it's not regular peanut butter; it's literally cashew butter.
Oh,
yeah, and he gets like caught by the cops because like it's cheating or whatever, and then all of a sudden it's like they're interrogating him, and he's like, can we get you anything? He's like, yeah, can I just have a sandwich with some type of nut butter? And like he went on a list of different butters, and it made me curious, and I looked it up.
So you went down a Google rabbit hole?
Yes.
Oh.
Yep. And my girlfriend also like said that she eats like the cashew butter or something.
Of course she does.
Yeah.
Of course she does.
Yeah.
Like, is there beneficial, like, health benefits or anything to it?
It's probably healthier, but, like, I don't know. Just give me Jif and call it a day.
Okay, here's the question. In the comments below, before we answer, for Jeff, crunchy or creamy?
If you say anything but creamy, you're wrong.
Well, I'm a crunchy peanut butter guy. There's
You've always been weird.
There's got to be a snap to it when you eat it.
But you have all the peanut butter right there. You have all the nuts you need.
I mean, I know I have all the nuts I need, but I wanted it. I want crunchy peanut butter.
I don't know. I've never been a fan of regular peanuts. Like, I can't just take a handful and eat them.
Really?
I
like the shelled ones at a campfire? You can't just do that?
No, I don't particularly care for them.
You're fucking weird.
I'll eat the fuck out of cashews.
Well, yeah, those are good. Those are very good.
Almonds, I'll fuck some almonds up.
Now, before we train of thought, fucking squirrel moment. Is it true that if you eat like 6 almonds, it has the same like act on your like Jesus fucking Christ English
aphrodisiac?
Like on a headache? Does it work like that? That's what I've always heard.
I don't know. I've never actually heard that.
Maybe it's a placebo thing. Like if I get a headache, I'll eat like a handful of almonds. Fine, headache goes away.
The one that would know would be Merc because he likes like natural remedies like that.
Merc, if you're listening, in the comments, tell me if it works or not.
No, I'm not joking. Like he's actually really good with some of the home remedies and shit, and he would actually probably know the answer to that.
In the comments, Merc. Fuck, bro.
Yeah, do it, motherfucker. I know where you live.
Do it. Do it. But we only use creamy peanut butter for the kids for school, and then you get these big fucking tubs from Sam's Club or wherever, fucking big box store that Mrs. Dado goes and shops, and then I get this little baby jar of crunchy peanut butter. I'm like, that's 2 fucking sandwiches. I'm a fucking asshole. It's this thick.
I mean, whenever you do make a peanut butter sandwich, you do have to go thick with the peanut butter.
You have to be like.
Yeah, you damn right.
Eat it.
It's not a sandwich if you just put a thin layer on your bread.
Yeah, it's not butter. Even though it says peanut butter, it's fucking peanut. Like it's fucking. It needs to be as thick as a Subway.
You got to make a good bed for your jelly.
Oh God, no jelly.
No.
No.
You just regular peanut butter sandwich, dude.
Fucking raw peanut butter.
Yeah, I mean, some days I get like that. Like, I mean, whenever I'm camping or something like that, I'll put just peanut butter on a tortilla. It's good on protein. Yeah, it's a good protein. It's a little travel snack.
Oh, I've never tried that.
Yeah.
Peanut butter.
It's actually pretty good. Mm-hmm. And you can do your crunchy.
Does it have to be Jif, or can you do like Skippy or whatever the fuck
No,
else?
it has to be Jif.
I used to be that way, but now we go to Sam's Club and they have that members mark, whatever it is. Oh my god, it's so good. I don't know what it is. It's probably all the fucking oils and shit that they put in it.
Probably.
The mass produce, and I'm like, oh yes, give me.
I mean, in a pinch, like if I was like a little tight on money back in the day or anything like that, I'd get like Peter Pan, because it was like
Peter Pan.
It was like $1 for like a 85-pound freaking drum of this thing.
Right.
And Peter Pan sucked.
I've never had Peter Pan.
But it will do, but like Jif all the way.
Yeah. If you're listening, Jeff, sponsor us. We love peanut butter.
You're damn right. I will sell your product. I love Jif.
Okay.
No, the day that you sponsor us, I will smother myself in my entire body in Jif. If you sponsor us.
Oh.
I 100% will.
All right. I'm going to write the time slot down because we're going to send them a fucking promotional. Because we want to see Flinty covered in peanut butter.
You damn right. Dude, I would love a sponsorship by Jif.
Right?
I go to the store every time I go grocery shopping. I pick up 2 just a regular sized jars.
Right.
Because I eat a shit ton of peanut butter, like peanut butter toast in the morning, or peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for lunch. Or even for dinner.
For dinner? Yeah. There's always something like calming about, like, you come home from work and you're frantic. What are we gonna do for dinner? Most of the time it's because Mrs. Dado's not here and I don't fucking cook, and I'm a fucking whatever. And you fucking smear the fucking peanut butter on there, and then you take a big. You're like, oh.
See that feeling right there. Dude, there's times where I just either like get off of work in the morning, or I just don't feel like cooking anything.
Sure.
And I make 2 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Now I wouldn't say grape jelly, because now here we go down a giant rabbit hole.
Mm-hmm.
I would say a jam connoisseur, because like my fridge has a whole bunch of different jams.
Oh, I did not know this about you.
Oh yeah, like I love strawberry jam, apricot and peanut butter sandwich. Oh my god.
I've never dabbled in any jellies or jams.
Apricot, die for. It would be it's fucking amazing.
If you haven't done it, do it type of thing.
Oh yeah, like it's actually really good. Like I know, like the normal people like put grape jelly, Smucker's grape. Yeah, right. No, go get you some apricot jam. Toast the bread a little bit. Thick ass peanut butter. Make a good bed for your apricot, and just spread that bitch on there. Dude, I actually might go make one after this.
Making himself hungry over here.
Yeah, I am. But get that with a nice glass of milk. I know you don't drink milk, but nice glass. That feeling of just, oh man.
Since we're going so deep into the sandwich making, is it white or wheat bread?
I'm not prejudiced.
Okay.
I'm not prejudiced.
Whatever you got.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't remember the freaking... Is it Honey Maid? Not Honey Maid.
They make wheat bread.
Is it Honey Maid?
Yeah.
They make butter bread.
Butter bread?
Yeah, it's just the name on it. It's like white, but it says butter bread. It's a little more moist.
Yeah.
And it's pre-buttered, I guess. I guess they just throw extra butter in it, and it's actually really, really good.
You are tickling the fat kid. There's so much butter that gets used in this house that I have a deep freezer in the room behind me. Butter. Just one whole end of it is butter. There's so much butter that we go through in this fucking house. Dad butter.
Well, your wife cooks.
Yeah, oh yeah. With butter.
If she's a true cook, she uses a lot of butter.
A lot of butter.
Oh, yeah. Just from talking to her, I could tell, yeah, she could cook.
Yeah, you want something fried? Butter. You want something steamed? Butter. You want something grilled? Butter.
You damn right.
You want cereal? Butter.
Have some butter with you, or some Fruit Loops with your butter.
Right. Melt it down. It'll turn back into milk.
Yeah, I mean,
She ain't wrong.
she ain't wrong. Actually, that wonder if that would. No, like the old school. I don't know if they still have it or not, but like they had the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and then they had like the French Toast Crunch.
I don't know what's the difference.
So French Toast Crunch was like little pieces, like they looked like little actual like slices of bread.
Okay.
And it was lightly cinnamon, not like Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Okay.
So it was out for a short amount of time. Just thinking about the butter and the cereal thing, with it being French toast. Wonder if there was something. There could have been something.
It could have been something.
Could have been something.
That's one of my favorite breakfast
roommate,
things.
Speaking of butter.
Yeah.
My roommate, I throw it out every time he has it in the fridge. I'll give him the $3 back. Spray on butter. And it's not
in the
even
blue container like you would use for corn on the cob.
Yeah,
That's what he uses for everything.
everything.
Is he okay? Have you been checked? Does he need a fucking padded room? What the fuck?
Oh yeah, I think he needs a padded room, dude. Take corn on the cob, fresh out of the water, let it cool down a little bit.
Yeah.
Stick your little holders in there and just spin it on a stick of butter.
That too. That's the best. And then you salt the shit out of it.
Oh yeah. But freaking one time I cooked out and everything like that, made corn on the cob, burgers, hot dogs, everything like that. This motherfucker goes to the fridge and grabs a spray bottle for butter, and I'm like, "You ever bring that shit in this house again? We are fighting. We are fighting.
That's satanic. Get that shit out of here.
Yeah, that is not allowed here. Nope.
We use real butter around these parts, son.
You damn right.
I always thought it was weird. Like, I've been to cookouts, like, with massive groups of people, and they have, like, 6 of those spray butters. And I'm like, I feel better, like, rolling the corn in the butter than picking up something and spraying. Like,
It tastes plastic, man. It tastes like straight plastic.
It's like margarine in a fucking aerosol can.
Yeah, it's not good. Speaking of something that is good,
Yeah.
cereal.
I hate cereal because I'm
Really?
lactose.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And never
No,
sits
you
well.
you were gonna say your favorite breakfast thing, like
One of my 2 favorite breakfast things is French toast or waffles.
yeah,
Those are
can't
my
go
go-to.
wrong. Yeah, that I want to get a waffle. You know, I have an adult money now. I live on my own. I have an adult house.
You do. We see it. Look at
I
it. It's
don't.
adult.
I don't have a waffle maker.
Really?
I could go spend my adult money on a waffle maker
You could. Why haven't
because
you?
Mom never had a waffle maker.
So you don't know how to use one? You too scared of it?
No, she just never had one. She might have, but she never got it out.
Yeah, that's fair.
She always
Fair.
made pancakes, which they were phenomenal. So, Mom, if you're listening, they were always phenomenal.
There's something about the little honeycombs in a fucking waffle that just, you get the butter. And here's
Oh,
the
yeah.
butter again. Get the butter. And
Oh,
then you
yeah.
fucking Hoover Dam that shit with syrup. And it is marvelous.
Yeah, dude, I love waffles.
Now, you can fuck up a waffle real fast. Like, there's a local restaurant here that makes really good Belgian waffles. And then I was just on a trip with Mrs. Dado and the family. Went to the buffet, get a waffle. I could have killed a fucking seagull with this thing. I'm like, what the
You need to up your dental plan.
Yeah, no
into it.
shit. And then
Yeah.
the next day they were fine. I just think whoever was making those was not happy to make waffles that morning.
Yeah, I don't know. Some of the continental breakfasts is like that. Mm-hmm. I would say, like, I love it whenever they have, like, the pre-made, like, you can watch the whole assembly line to make the waffle, like the Belgian waffles.
Right.
I always thought it was cool as shit. Mm-hmm. Going on some trips like that. But waffles are great. But French toast is my top.
That's your top?
Mm-hmm.
Now, do you go sausage or bacon?
Bacon.
Yeah. Depends. If I know that the place has really good sausage links, because the ones you buy in the store are not what restaurants get. If they're, they look like mini hot dogs, like a hot dog, 3/4 of a hot dog, and that's the sausage links they have. I'm like,
Jimmy
fucking
Dean's.
send them over here.
Yeah, there's a big controversy that I've noticed around here. Like, I went on a deployment, and there was like this small little diner that was still open after the storm.
Okay.
And a lot of people were like, do you have links or do you have the patties? That's a breakfast debacle.
Are you link or patty guy?
I'm bacon. I usually don't. I don't do
for the sausage.
No.
See, I can't do the patties. It has to be links.
Yeah, there's some people that like the patties over the links, and then I've seen, like, just sitting there because we were kind of like having a morning meeting there, and we were talking, and there's a lot of people that chose the patties over the links. Yeah.
I've never been in a situation that somebody chose patties over a link.
Yeah, but down where I'm at, they'll choose links all day.
Right.
It's kind of weird shit that I know.
That you pick up
Just
on
thinking
as
about yeah, eat my breakfast.
Right. Like, oh, that's weird. That motherfucker's eating flat sausage. That's odd.
It's odd. But I always get a double order of bacon because the 3 slices ain't enough.
And that's never enough.
No.
Are you a hash guy?
Oh yeah, that or home fries.
Yeah.
I actually found a place that actually does home fries. Like, what is it? What's the one restaurant up towards home? Perkins.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta. They have to do it right. They have to fry them right. They have to season them right. You could fuck up some hash browns real fast.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't. See, there's one restaurant down here. If you call them home fries, they're giving you hash browns.
Like the cubes, or like the shreds.
It's the shreds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So like down here, some of the slang is a little different. Even though I will take northern grits over southern grits.
You're about to start a fucking
war. Dude. Oh yeah, I am.
Dude, I don't know this cat. He's a guest here at Between the Mics podcast. I don't. 15 years right out the fucking window. You about to piss some people
Hey,
off.
there's some people that were born and raised down here that'll say the same thing.
Really?
Yeah.
You know one thing that I got onto?
It might be the butter.
It's the butter. The one thing that I got onto that I never knew I liked was collard greens.
Collard greens? No, you know what I found out? Because you know I'm kind of a picky eater.
No.
I absolutely love fried okra.
I've never had. Oh, no, I think I had it once at a specialty restaurant.
Yeah, I absolutely love fried okra.
It's good. I don't hate it.
My lieutenant ended up making fried okra, steak, and asparagus. I'm not a big fan of asparagus. Like,
how do you make the asparagus, though?
I can't remember.
It just wasn't good. Okay.
Yeah, I can't remember. But the fried okra, dude, I'll fuck that whole thing up.
It's very good. I don't disagree. Now,
yeah, but
go ahead.
No, I'm good.
I was going to circle back.
And I couldn't remember.
Circle back to the butter. Question I have for you: is the butter on the counter or in the fridge?
Counter.
Yes, has to be on the counter.
Counter all day long.
You have to be able to just grab it and go.
I could say both. I
have
both.
some in the fridge too.
Yeah, because like if you're gonna bake or anything like that,
Sure.
you could use the cold butter and actually like get your precise tablespoon and everything like that.
See, but there's a story that I heard from the baking world of, I think it was a military wife that was in Vietnam or the Philippines or some very hot country that they have to sleep on the floor because it's so hot. And I'm not like being an ass. That's something I learned recently, that they sleep on the floor on mats because if they sleep in a bed, they'll be too fucking hot. Anyways, but she was trying to make cookies. The story or the lore or whatever you want to call it goes on. She was trying to make cookies, and the way to get really fluffy cookies is to use warm room temperature butter. Don't use the cold butter.
Okay.
So
because it kind of lets it aerate more.
Sure, I don't know. That's my reasoning for leaving the butter on the counter, and Mrs. Dado says it's better. So I do.
I mean, I could honestly, I don't know if my mom will kill me for giving her secret, but a little bit of Crisco.
A little bit? Does it get just
a little? Yeah, just a little bit of Crisco. And you've had her cookies before.
I've had her cookies.
And they're damn good.
Look at him. Look at me. Look at our body shape.
Yeah, I mean, There's a reason I love Christmas time and
Yeah, no
Thanksgiving and
shit.
everything like that, man. She goes hard on the cookies. Her peanut butter cookies. Oh my god.
I know. Now you better bring some. You better send some up here. Do something.
I'll figure something out.
I want cookies now. God damn.
Dude, you know my mom's got some good ass cookies.
Yes, she does. I remember coming to your house around Thanksgiving and Christmas time and just like cracking the door and going,
Oh yeah.
and your dad's just in the fucking garage ripping heaters going, she's caking, she's baking. I'm like, yes.
Yeah, oh yeah. It'd be cracking cold ones and just
ripping heaters.
Oh god. Watching NASCAR.
Yeah, what the fuck's wrong? She's making good fucking cookies. I know she's making cookies. Okay. Have a nice day.
All right, crank ass, go to bed.
Right.
It's 6:30. You're past your bedtime.
Right.
But he'd fuck up some peanut butter cookies.
Yeah, I would.
That's the only cookies he would eat. It was peanut butter cookies. Yeah.
I love chocolate chip are my cookies. I love chocolate chip.
My mom's chocolate chip cookies, dude. I love this time of year, and no wonder why I can't shed weight.
You're right. It comes back around every year. I don't understand.
Her peanut butter fudge. Oh my god.
I've never had her peanut butter fudge.
You've had it.
Have I?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
You've been to the house during the holidays. You've had it.
I guess I just don't remember. I guess she's got to give me another sample.
That's just as a ploy for you to get more, motherfucker.
See? I still got it.
Oh, yeah, man. Dude, like, right now, her and my sister come over to my house because I have a double-stacked oven.
Ooh, fancy.
So they do a lot of the baking at my house, so now I get to come home and enjoy that. Oh, man.
And then they're gone, and there's nothing fucking there.
No, I charge them. A pumpkin roll and cookies.
And it better be here when I get back.
You damn right.
That's hilarious. Fuck your roommates. They don't get any.
No, I'll fight motherfuckers. I don't care. Those are my mama's cookies. She didn't raise you motherfuckers. I'll
Get
fight
lost
a motherfucker.
with your fucking spray butter.
Dude, I took them to the station one year, and I think I got one.
Don't you love that? You take something that you really like because you want to share it with people, and you get none of it.
Yo, yeah, I got one, and it was like her Hershey Kiss cookie.
Oh, I remember the Hershey Kiss cookies.
Yo, yeah. You know, this has been a fat ass episode.
Look at everybody fucking hungry.
I mean, I know for a fact. I don't know if you've played it yet, because something has dropped this month or last month.
Yeah.
Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
I've been a noob and have not played it yet.
You need to get it.
It's what I keep hearing. I don't know. All the TikToks and stuff I see, though, I'm like,
Don't listen to the TikToks.
Okay.
It's bullshit.
It's bullshit.
You know, like where you see the one TikTok where the guy's spinning and you can't hit him and everything like that because of the Omni movement.
Yeah.
It's bullshit.
That's bullshit. Okay.
Yeah, it's 100% bullshit. But, dude, it's actually brought back old school Call of Duty.
What do you mean by that? I've heard you say that twice now, but what do you mean by that?
So if anybody's listening, you know original Black Ops. You've played original Black Ops.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That regular, I mean, yeah, we still have the sliding and the Omni movement and stuff. The Omni movement's actually fun.
Okay.
But it's bringing back, like, they brought back the old maps. Like, all of the stuff that we grew up with, it's coming back.
Yeah, like I've seen Nuketown or like something of Nuketown or whatever.
Nuketown, the OG Nuketown map.
Oh, really?
It's not 2024 or whatever Black Ops 3 was, like the upgraded, like futuristic Nuketown.
Yeah.
It's still Nuketown. It's still one of the greatest maps. But they brought back the OG Nuketown, but they gave us zombies back. Yeah. They gave us zombies back, but they still have the open world kind of concept, but it's still an enclosed map, so it's still round-based zombies. I absolutely love round-based zombies.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I grew up with, like Keener No Toten and everything like that.
Right.
The OG Black Ops feel is back.
That's awesome.
the stuff that they're going to be doing with Warzone, I don't know. I haven't played it yet because it hasn't launched yet.
Yeah, I don't know. I've gone backwards and started playing Modern Warfare 3. I haven't been in Warzone probably 3 months, something like that, 4 months. I don't know. Once they started losing solos and going straight to duos and quads, and that's the only way you could play, I'm like, fuck that. Like, unless you have a group of friends, I don't want to. I'm not that good at Call of Duty. I have a good time, but like, you're not going to pair me with some rando, and I'm not going to listen to them bitch because I'm not as good as they are. Like, no, thank you.
Yeah, but it actually, they got rid of like the skill-based matchmaking where like, so like, if I'm a little bit better than you and you join me, we're not going to get people that absolutely shit on you. It's actually just going to be a generic, everybody plays.
Everybody.
Yep. It doesn't matter if you got pro players versus new players or not. Like, it doesn't matter. I've gotten in lobbies and I went 60 and 3. And then there's lobbies that I get absolutely shit on.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, I guess it's kind of fun.
I haven't had this much fun like ever since it came back out. Like, I kind of nerded out. Like,
Did you?
The first night of launch, I stayed up until 3:00 in the morning playing it, and then my next 2 days off, I spent probably 12+ hours playing it.
Jesus,
I'm already almost Prestige 2.
Wow.
They brought back the original Prestige. So you go to level 55, and then you hit Prestige, and then you lose all your progress.
Oh.
And then you have to start back at Prestige 1, level 1. Mm-hmm. And then you have to go all the way again, unlock all the guns, all this, all that. So the progression's back.
Yeah.
Camo grinding's back.
That's what I've been doing a lot lately is camo grinding on Modern Warfare 3.
Yep.
I've actually, I don't know, there's a YouTuber that I caught doing that. I was like, I'm going to try that. And it's like, it's kind of addicting to do a camo grind. Like, you get fucking pissed. Like,
oh, yeah.
You get real mad.
Yep, like today I just unlocked gold for one of the guns.
Oh, really?
Yep. Working on diamond and all that stuff next.
I don't know, man. I've been holding out for Farm Sim 25 and Microsoft Flight Sim. Like, I've been waiting for those to come out.
The TISM comes out on Farm Sim. I cannot wait for Farm Sim.
And I'm such a nerd that, like, there's all these before you buy things happening with, like, the big Farm Sim YouTubers, and they're like, I'm playing 25 now, and come see what we can do. And I'm like, nope, I want it to be a surprise. I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
That's why I said don't believe the TikToks for Black Ops.
Right.
Because you've known me for a very long time. Mm-hmm. That game is worth every penny.
Okay. I believe it.
Yeah, it's worth every penny in my book. I'm actually enjoying Call of Duty again because, like, you've seen, I stopped streaming 100% because Call of Duty is not fun anymore.
Right, yeah.
And I stopped playing it. I try to find other things to play. Like, I went back into Starfield, or I went back to Skyrim, or...
Right.
I gave Battlefield 2042 a chance, and that was fun.
I heard they're shutting some of the older Battlefield servers down.
Battlefield 4 is not going to be able to be played anymore.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yep, they closed that down about 4 months ago.
Really?
Yep.
That's insane.
Yep, it was one of the most played games other than GTA.
Right.
Yep.
I guess I get it, but I don't get it at the same time. You have to move on at some point. It's just sucks.
I wish I could just load it up and still play, because Battlefield 4 would be a game you would have fun in, because, like, you could take out a whole wall and then, like, I could go in and shoot people, or vice versa, or you could fly a helicopter and do all this. It was a lot of fun. You could do a lot of shit in Battlefield 4.
Right. I like those. I think Battlefield, I've never really gotten into Battlefield, but I see it on the TikToks and stuff of, like, the people flying the fighter jets. Well, there's ground troops. I'm assuming that's Battlefield.
Yes. Yes, that is. So, that's like the Conquest version. So, like, they very large map. Like, take Warzone and, like, triple it.
Really?
And you have jets, you got helicopters, you got tanks, you got ATTs, you got a whole bunch of other stuff going on. You can actually put your sniper. You can actually go up part of the map, and you can actually put like a sniper element in, and you can sit up in the woods and like snipe.
Wow.
And like 1,000-meter shots, you could do all that stuff. And like the scope, you could do the guns. The guns are actually working properly and everything.
I guess I've just never gotten that deep into it.
Yep, there's bullet drop and everything.
Wow.
Yep.
I always just wanted to be like fucking Top Gun and fly the fighter jets.
Oh, dude, there's some people that are really good at flying jets in Battlefield.
Oh, I've seen it. That's what I get amazed by in the TikToks. It's like, holy shit.
Yep, the one viral clip, it happened whenever like YouTube just started, and it was like Battlefield 4 or something like that just came out. And a guy jumped out of his jet, pulled out his rocket launcher, and shot another jet, and then like parachuted down to his jet he just jumped out that's tumbling, like spiraling through the air, got back in it, peeled off, took out a helicopter, and he just kept going. Like that was they use that as a marketing for 2042.
Really?
Yep. That guy's YouTube video made a shit ton of money because he pulled that shot off.
Wouldn't it be nice to be one of those guys?
Yeah, I can't ever get that lucky.
You're right, no shit. we're out here grinding podcasts and streams and YouTube uploads and all this shit.
Oh, it'll happen one day.
One day.
One day. Yeah, man. But I'm excited for Farming Sim.
Oh, I am too. I am super excited. Like I don't know. I'm just nervous that it's not going to be everything that they're hyping it up to be. It's kind of why I don't want to watch it, because I don't want to take away the surprise of getting it and playing it and be like, oh yeah, look what I found. Because that's what those ready to play games do.
I honestly think if as long as they keep 24 or 23, the way 23 was, that we had a whole bunch of fun on.
Right.
Fix the server issues of friends joining in each other.
Agreed.
Take the concept from Mojang with where you could either pay to have a server or have a dedicated server for just your friends, like a farm just for your friends. Yep. I have heard that they have worked on their connectivity and some of the stuff that they have put in the game. Okay. Like some of their mods and stuff like that, they actually work properly.
Right. I think there should be, I agree with you, some type of server that's live where you were random ass hours and you could go into the farm server and do something, and then I can come back from work and we don't have to be together, but we could be building this empire.
Yep.
Just kind of like you would in Minecraft, because I'm assuming that's how the Minecraft servers are, right? They're live. You can go in there at any time.
I might sound nerdy as hell, but I have one live right now. Anybody could join in. Not everybody, but like my friends that I put in that server, they could join in, and my Xbox is turned off.
Yeah. See, that's what I would hope that they do. Yep. Because that makes more sense than I have to be online for you to be able to go play the farm that we're building, or that's dumb to me.
Yeah. I think it's all going to come down to it.
I hope so. It looks cool. I'm excited for it, but I'm not trying to get like too excited for it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited for what's coming up for the podcast, though.
Oh, me too.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if they're ready for it.
I don't think they are. So, if you are listening, welcome on into the podcast. If you haven't yet, there is another opportunity for you to win that beautiful hat, the Between the Mics podcast hat. All you have to do is in the comments below is drop BTM hat giveaway. I'll drop it on the bottom of the screen here. Yes, that's one of the versions that Bad and Brim has made us, but the one you would get would be the one that's on Flinty's head here. So again, in the comments below, put BTM hat giveaway, and you'll be entered into the upcoming giveaway, which will be announced in early December. We have a very special podcast episode coming up that I am super stoked about, but you'll have to wait and tune in for the next episode that it's going to be fucking great.
It's going to be lit.
Yeah. So make sure that you get your comments in to enter into that the BTM hat giveaway. And during that special podcast recording, we will draw a name for the lucky winner and announce it in the podcast recording.
Oh, yeah. Just put in, man. It's not that hard.
Nope, not that hard.
Just a couple clicks of mouse, couple clicks of your keyboard or your cell phone, whatever you're listening on.
And hit that subscribe button and the thumbs up button. Make sure you come back, check them all out. I think, what is this, episode 20? 19? 20?
I think it's 19.
19.
19. So, guys,
holy cow.
For our 20th episode, we got really big stuff happening for you guys.
We do.
I just asked if you guys made it this far and, haven't made it your way to the fridge after our fatty episode. Please, share the crap out of our podcast.
Yes.
I mean, we're not going to get anywhere if it's not for you guys helping us out. We greatly appreciate all of you. Make sure you put in for the hats.
Yes.
We couldn't do this. And, I mean, anyway, we'd be still sitting here talking to each other, but we love doing it for you guys.
Oh, it's a blast. I absolutely love it. And if you know anybody that works at Liquid Death or any of the other places that we mentioned throughout any of the podcast episodes, just let them know. Check us out.
We'll give them a
Link tree's
shout.
in the description.
Yeah. Well, I hope you guys have a good one.
We appreciate you. Make sure that you hit the like and subscribe button like we mentioned in the description below. You can find the link tree. Come and hang out with us at the website and the Discords. Also, make sure that you go in there and fill out the Become a Guest tab if you want to come on the podcast. We have some really cool people that are entering into that, and we're going through and getting them scheduled. So until then, we'll see you in the next one. Love you. Bye.
See ya.